What is happening, Magnusites? We have another teaser for the teaser trailer for Superman from James Gunn, the man that brought you Guardians of the Galaxy, Creature Commandos, and Brightburn. Are you ready? Let's check this out. From James Gunn. Oh, I like that quick shot. Hair flapping. Flying around glaciers. I like that shot. I like that shot. I like those two shots. Those shots. Okay. One thing I noticed in both of those shots is you can't see that horrible suit. I've told you all. If Gunn pulls this off, and this is a great movie, I will give him his flowers. I, Tyrone Magnus, will come on my channel, known as Tyrone Magnus, and I will sit down and I will say, James Gunn, even though you and your crew, with the input of David Cornsweat, made a horrible Superman suit, your movie was fantastic. I will give him a slow clap. If not, Stone Cold Steve Austin's gonna walk up in here and call it a big old piece of trash. Hey, I'm always gonna be fair. We all have our biases. We all have our biases, okay? Every single one of you is biased. It's impossible not to be. However, you need to be fair. What's fair? To give it a fair rating. To be truthful. Whether you wanted Henry Cavill to be Superman, continue to be Superman or not. Doesn't matter whether you want Zack here finishing his movies or not. It's to be fair and tell whether it's a good movie or not. Don't be unfair and say it's bad just so you can get Gunn out and hopefully they'll greenlight Zack to finish his stuff. Don't do that. No. You can continue to say, hey, let Zack do his thing, finish his stuff up. By the way, Gunn made a fantastic movie. Maybe they can make Zack's Elseworld if this is going to continue. So, there it is. I guess we'll just have to see. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow and make sure that it's just funny how the fans are split, about this. Like I with me, I find it just so hard to understand. Like I get it, but it's hard for me to understand how people could like this suit. The bagginess of and matter of fact, the trunks, the draws. I don't care that Superman has trunks or not. There are certain suits that have done the trunks very well. There are suits that have done it without the trunks well. I'm fine with that. You get what I'm saying? It's just the way they've done this, the way it looked in those shots. They look like they're baggy and stupid, and just the whole suit don't look right. Look like he came in on a bike, on the Kryptonian sickle, the super sickle. He came in on the super sickle. Okay. I'm Superman. Flap, flap. That's what he looked like he came in on. And I get it. It's like the new 52 type of suit with the panels on it. But it doesn't fit right. It's just a baggy. I'm going to keep going on this suit until I feel like I'm done talking about it. Okay. I will continue I will never stop until I feel like it. But remember, you got to refer back to what Chris Nolan did, okay? And Zack gets a lot of heat for the darkness of his Superman, but he had a total arc of him going from not being accepted by the world, people thinking he was dangerous, a god, all this other stuff, him being unsure of himself, to him eventually being the happy Superman. But you always got to remember, they based his Superman, okay? They had Zack do this. They had him keep it dark and gritty because of the success of the Nolan trilogy. The dark, gritty, grounded Batman. They wanted him to follow that because that was successful. That's Batman, though. So fans were kind of split with, Zack's Man of Steel, even though I loved him. I loved Batman v Superman. And I loved his cut of Justice League. But, what's I going to say about Nolan? Nolan designed the Batmobile first. He designed the tumbler first. And then he went into building his movie around that. That's a very interesting concept. You get the Batmobile right. You design it. And it says, okay, I know what world you want me to build around this. I know the type of Batman you want me to build around this. Very interesting, right? So, sometimes, the designs, they really are stitched together properly in the movie. And it did. Like, that movie built around that Batmobile has a common feel, a tone throughout the movie. You see what I'm getting at? We could be absolutely wrong. I've seen movies where certain people, their costumes look stupid, although the movie's better than what the costume looks like, or, you know what I'm saying? Certain designs of certain things, you know what I mean? I'm hoping. Superman's my favorite character of all time. Okay? He's my favorite comic book character of all time. I'm hoping it works out for all of us, because I don't like to go see movies that I don't like. Okay? I want to be happy. The dark times of the woke have destroyed movie going. We don't even want to go. Like, I just heard that they're gearing up to do Black Panther 3. I'm not going to see it. I don't want to go see it. I don't feel like seeing his sister as Black Panther. To me, Black Panther 2 sucked. Okay, so I don't care. No, don't care. All right, recast T'Challa. Okay, you recasted Thunderbolt Ross. Recast T'Challa. You can do it. And we'll be happy. T'Challa's very important. Okay? All right. 10 million subscribers. Woo!